Hi everyone, today I'm just looking for some rocks to put in my rock tumbler. I'm going to be showing you how to set it up and start your rocks on phase 1. So here I have bags and bags of beautiful stones that we found on different beaches in California, and I'm just trying to pick which ones I want to start next. Most of these are already pretty smooth and beautiful, but I like to do my favorites first. And usually when they're wet at the beach, that's when you can see how good they look. And then when they dry up, sometimes they just look like regular old rocks. So to see what they looked like before, I like to wet them again or dunk them in a bucket of water and then see how pretty the patterns are and the colors and decide which ones I want to shine up first. So as you can see, there's so many different variations. They're all beach stones. They come in so many sizes and colors. I'm not even an expert on rocks at all, but I'm learning as I go. And I did share a cool app on my channel that you can, you pretty much just take a photo of the stone and it'll tell you what kind it is. It's like a guess. It's not 100% of course, but it's been really well working so far. And then here is some grit that I just bought. It was only about 20 bucks on Amazon, and I ran out of my other one before. You can get different brands. This one probably wasn't the best one. It was the cheapest one, and it didn't come with too much. I should have got more, but that's okay. We'll see how this one works out. So we're going to start with step 1, which is a coarse grit to try to get off all the cracks and hard parts, sorry, on the rocks and get them really nice and smooth before going to phase 2 and then phase 3 and then finally polishing them up on phase 4. So you want to pick which rocks you want. I like to do some large, some small. I definitely don't want to just stuff them all in there, but it's always good to have a good handful of small ones to help smooth them out while they're shaking around in there. So you're going to add a bunch of water up until about the line you see here, and then either you can measure it out from what it tells you on the jar, or you could just kind of go by eyesight like we do, and then you're going to pour in your phase 1 grit like you see here. So the rule is you're going to fill your tumbler about 2/3 way full of rocks, and then you want to fill it up with enough water to cover the top of the rocks, and then you want about 2 tablespoons of grit per pound of rock. So you can measure that out if you want to, or you could just eyeball it and see how they turn out. And then you just close it up real tight, make sure the seals are together, and then put your lid on and tighten it up. And then we're going to put these on speed 2 for about 12 days. Like I said, I am no expert at this, but we've been doing it this way and they've been coming out beautiful. So if you guys have any tips, or if there are any experts out there watching and I'm doing something wrong, I'd be happy to hear it. Just leave it in the comments. This is, like I said, pretty new for me, just like this channel is pretty new for me, but we've really enjoyed doing this. It's like a new family hobby of ours. So if you guys like it too, just let me know. Let me know any tips or advice you guys have, and I just thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. It's on 2.